Let me get off Toy Blast then.
Yeah. Hello, we're live on Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzly Green. We're about to go in a reside now. Just let me know, Brent. So far, everything's good to go.
We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk, we all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling killing, limousine riding. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Oh, wait.
And now your
Let's
host.
get it going, guys. Let's have a great podcast tonight.
Jay Grizzly.
Don't catch yourself looking over there where the camera is at, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host.
I'm staring directly into it.
Yeah, I'm your host, Jay Grizzly Green, a.k.a. Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone, a.k.a. Hide Your Auntie, a.k.a. the Black Grizzolini, a.k.a. the Great Grizzo, a.k.a. Jenna's grandson, a.k.a. Wanda's son, a.k.a. Mikey's dad, a.k.a. Isaiah's dad, a.k.a. Joshua's dad, a.k.a. and I'm the husband of the Sugar Bubba. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also on youtube.com/at Taking No Shorts Pod. Also on Facebook Live every Friday at 8:45 color people time. You know, we are there where you can catch us live. Also, at the bottom of the screen, if you want to be down with us in the comments, hit us up. I will be sharing the comments on the air, also sponsorship. And if you want to support the podcast, there is a cash out there. I don't beg like Joe Osteen, but I don't want to be swallowed neither. Let's get into the particulars tonight, and we have a great show. Took a couple weeks off because I had I had a flood, guys. A fucking flood. Noah. I had an Old Testament. I know British bite his tongue. I had an Old Testament flood where we literally shoot. And thank God for, I'm not going to say all the particulars, but I came through. So if y'all missed us last week, for all the folks that hit me up saying, where was the pod or where were we? It's because I had to handle real life shit. So I appreciate y'all sticking with us, but thank you. Let's go ahead and introduce my co-host and our special guest tonight. Also, tonight, first hour will be on my IG. That's at Jay Grizzo. That's at JAYGRIZZO.
Exactly.
And then the second hour, and that's going to be the piece de la resistance, is at Taking No Shorts Pod on IG. So make sure y'all go check us out or check me out. There you get a behind the scenes of Dory. Right there. Let's go ahead. To my left, y'all audience left or the right, he is my college roommate.
Exactly.
He is the world television champion.
Exactly.
And anywhere he puts his foot down, you don't need to know what to call him. Just look at the letter on his hat. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend of yours, B. What's up, B?
What up, Jay?
Hey, man, I'm happy to be here. You happy to be here?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn your microphone up because you was down low. You're a little low. Yeah, where's your microphone?
It's tried to run away.
Yeah, it did. But it's okay. What you got this week on your shirt? Black History Month.
Yeah, man. It's not
Try
right.
me.
Yeah, try me.
I like that.
I wish I had
I would
sweatshirt though that I had on.
Be for about, let me see, we've been live and on the internet and on these algorithms for about a year and when did you come on?
Probably like
The spring?
like January.
So it's 52 weeks.
Yeah.
52 week of t-shirts, y'all. I mean, B come through. I don't think you just like me. I try to switch up by gear, but
I've reworn the same shirts a couple times.
I've been high as giraffe ass and not paying attention and not knowing. But thank you, Brent, for being such a good friend. Are you ready for tonight?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the flood in your bathroom.
Man, yeah, well, yeah, the shit. It was it wasn't the shitter. It wasn't. It wasn't the shitter. It was first.
It was water.
It was water from the washing machine, ladies and gentlemen, and the dishwasher. And when I tell you, I saw that shit, and
Really?
yeah,
Shit.
it was shit water coming.
Missing it.
You
Y'all
don't want those problems. You don't look. First of all,
Y'all are so
He said it was a
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Just like in the
I'm a
Bible, it was
man.
blown way
I'm
out of
40.
proportion.
only
A little bit
I'm a
of
man.
water.
I'm
only
40.
real men handle. Only real men handle. Are we going through good?
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. Only real men know how to handle plumbing issues.
You know how to lay pipe.
Lay pipe too.
I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm 40.
So I immediately went into cleanup mode, and I got it straight.
You sure enough have to try to get the water.
So if you can't see it off camera, ladies and
Y'all
gentlemen, but
got
about a 4 foot, what do you say,
Y'all got
about
me.
20% of this room? Because you can see the water line right there. Yeah.
And it's deep too.
Shout out to Richard Pryor. But yeah, it'll be. You know what? When the renovators come through and redo the whole floor and shit, I am so going to show off that shit because I mean I've been due for a renovation. So what's that place on HGTV? House Hunters, not House Hunters, but they remodel.
Yeah.
Fucks with me. Come holler at your boy. Let's go to my next guest over here to my right. First of all, she stopped by the ABC store all the way over here.
Do not do that.
Hey, shout out to my homie 804E. 804E.
Fucking ass.
Yeah, I know, right? I had some technical difficulties. Usually I play his intro that he highly produced. Did a great job. And if y'all want any good video production work or good audio work or good music work on production, I heavily ask y'all to go support 804EB. Salute to you, my brother. I hope you and your family are doing well. But you are here, Dory, right?
Yes, I am here. That's the fact that this jackass.
Yeah, you're the only woman here. Last time I checked, right? No, my wife is here, but you're the only woman on the podcast, to be fair, right? I called your name, but some folks have some AKAs. Do you have an AKA for yourself, Dory? Dory, AKA
Mrs. Malone.
Yeah.
AKA. Hold on, let's get the other one. Let's let her give her own AKA.
I was wishful thinking. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
So,
AKA.
Dory.
What's the next one?
I told you was oh my goodness. I
Don't
will
let
go
up now. We on
with
camera.
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer, and then last AKA.
No, that's the 2 up, 2 down.
2 up, 2 down. Brett got one for
And
you
I
though.
will
He got
Baltimore
to land every week
for sure.
Brett, what's your
Even though
AKA
people
for Dora?
don't want to do it, that's why I'm in Baltimore.
Thank you.
People want to say stuff. Baltimore.
You gonna grab her tonight? I mean, you gonna make sure she's all right. I mean, because she is all. No, she
No,
knows.
I'm just saying that's what I'm saying.
She walked up.
People want to say different stuff about Baltimore.
Baltimore. City or county?
Yeah.
Huh?
City or county?
The city is dangerous.
City or county?
All right, let's get into your special. Let's get into the rest of the. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate you being here. Do not take over my podcast, both of y'all. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, the man 2 over on my right, your left, however you want to describe it. But I've known him since I was, September of 80.
Man, don't date us.
83.
Don't date us.
No, 84.
Don't date us.
So with that, I was 12. Paul.
I was older than you.
Yeah, but you know, not that
40
long.
years ago.
40 years ago. Right? I got the grades and I dye my shit. I dye my beard. Tonight, I'm letting them grades show, player. But he showed up Hey man, I'm just happy that he showed up. You've seen him on the internet on these algorithms since 2011, hanging out with me, Marcus J, what we was doing in Green Room. Then we did all other types of shit together. I'm always first on pause. But but I promised him that I will allow him to land as much as he wants to tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a friend of mine, best friend of mine, and a friend of yours, Mr. Carlton Banks.
What's going on, Jay?
Hey, Jay,
You good?
Yeah.
you ever notice how Carlton Banks and Carl Blur got the same initials?
CB and Carl who? Carl Blur.
Yeah.
Cobbler.
That's an inside
Don't worry
joke.
about it.
That's an inside joke. That
This is a very inside joke.
yeah, but I appreciate it. Why?
I miss her.
Yeah, Carl Blur. What's up? CB.
I don't know why he keeps
CB. What's up,
He ain't
man?
gotta worry about that no more.
I'm salty. I don't know.
Cocks and
I
balls.
mean, it's sorry, there's a bad taste in your mouth, but I'm just saying.
Pause. I'm trying to introduce you to the audience.
I'm trying to. You started it.
Okay, so
I'm being
take
serious. Yes,
myself
sir.
How you feel, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain.
Are you ready?
That's what you're
Are
alive.
you ready for the drugs that I'm about to try to get you to take?
You be trying.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my
You
God.
was bred.
So
You won't experience.
take
Let's
myself
get into
straight.
tonight's
That's
show.
what I was gonna say. I know I did that.
Yeah, let's get to tonight's show. We got a comment. Let's get it in. Let's show the comment. She say, Angel, should you want to go ahead and give her a shout out? Brenton. It's right there on the it's right there, baby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Angel Shanice.
Oh, hey, that's my old co-worker from Church in the Way.
Don't put out the whole don't put out the whole like the corporate name. You know.
She don't work there no more.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you, sister. I appreciate you checking us. Like, share, subscribe.
so
Don't just give them B a shout out. Don't
She
just
should
give
come
me
on.
a
She should
shout
come on the
out.
show.
She come on the show?
She should.
You should?
She's a live wire.
What you want us to talk about, Angel? Let me know. The first thing we're going to get into, y'all see that over there. I got the intros out the way. So it's 2024. We about a month and a week into 2024, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the internet, the socials, the algorithm is going batshit crazy because, I mean, there was Cat Williams interview, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Club Shay Shay broke the internet. I stopped counting after about how many views he got, right? Then there was the Diddy mess that story broke around New Year's, around the end of the year, beginning of the year. Then here we got comedian Monique is out here on Club Shay Shay, who's doing a tremendous job, by the way, as far as carving a lane for himself. And so
Wendy Williams in a muscle suit.
however he getting it, bro, he getting it. But, you know, just like Jay Grizzly carving a niche for himself and taking no shorts, I would love to be on that platform, or how they say, on that couch, or on that, she said, don't play with me, B. But I would love to be on that couch with some, I mean, I got my own yak, but I would look, if I go to Shannon Sharp shit, I'm bringing my own jack, because whatever he got in that bottle, niggas just telling. I mean, niggas just out and doing all kinds of shit. So I said, it's 2024, the year of exposure
and honesty,
or the year of being messy. Because it seems like everybody, you can't run, you can't hide what you put out in the world, you're going to get back. It's almost like, but then you don't know. It's called misinformation, right? Mm-hmm. So sometimes, you know, just because I say it, and you don't even, right now, y'all watching this podcast, but y'all don't even know it's me or not. It could be motherfucking artificial intelligence. It could be a motherfucker that's making me up and put words in my mouth to make y'all feel some kind of way. It's manipulating you, so you don't know, right?
Right.
But at the same time, Cat Williams went on the internet and let it be known. Monique now that went on the internet be known. So my special guest for
I
the
feel
night,
like it's their actual voice.
known the man since I was 12, 13 years old. Look, Carlton, your thoughts. Why is people, celebrities, or just regular people? Because, I mean, you go on your algorithm right now, and I'm sure somebody is airing out somebody, putting their business out there that don't supposed to be. What the hell is going on, man?
Well, certain things sell, and outside of sex, gossip or bad mouth of somebody that sells. As far as Monique is concerned, I take her with a grain of salt. Cat Williams, I believe more so because I've seen proof to validate what he said.
I'm of the mindset of, like I always say, and I need to hashtag it somewhere on the thing. Where's the lie? So I'm with you until I detect lies. Right. So as you putting out content or you on your social media algorithm and you saying and you making opinions and shit like that, until I say, oh, nigga, no, there's a lie somewhere.
Right.
You what the young folk call capping, then I'm off the reservation. But how do we know? How do we know? Like, it's an opinion based off of one person's experience, and we are not behind the veil. And honestly, the folks who don't know me, I used to do stand-up. So what you, I put it this way. I've been in the show business field. What you see in the front is not necessarily pause. What you see in the back,
Well, I mean,
BBLs, for example.
The thing about it is this. If it was an issue, why wasn't it addressed before now? Why wait 30, 40, 20, whatever years later? It's just like Monica keeping the dress. Yeah. Who the hell keeps the dress?
Well, the president nutted on it. I will kick that.
That's an analogy, sir.
I'm sorry. If there's a female president that let me smash, I'm keeping everything.
That's true to tell you that it was a lie.
But that's where you can follow the trail.
That means
it's evidence. Why are you holding on to this anger or this animosity or this issue for so many years and you haven't resolved it? The thing about it, if I come out to you, what's going to hurt you more? Your credibility now or 30 years later? I mean, granted, you've already got your millions and billions and whatever.
No, you good. We're going to layer this out. But I'm picking up what you're putting down.
If I got an issue, go ahead and get it out now. Don't wait until the last minute if I'm going to ruin you, I want to ruin you now. I don't want to wait where you've all blown up and popular and trying to make a name for myself.
Monique and Cat Williams have been in this game probably for the last 15, 20 years.
Right.
So
now, why Cat came out, I don't know. I mean, somebody didn't impede in this cornflakes. Monique, on the other hand, Monique has cried wolf several times before, in my opinion.
She done got an Oprah. She done got a Lee Daniels. She done got to a whole lot of motherfuckers. But she just seemed, for me, she seemed messy.
DL Hughley.
DL came back. And I shout out to DL because
that was weird, though.
What was weird? Let's get Doris' take on this story.
No. I just thought that was a little bit weird.
What part about it was weird?
I am just saying, from a female standpoint, how he's saying what was and he did do it. I'm just saying. Letting this child get done and stuff like that.
Well, all right. So Monique went on Club Shay Shay's podcast on YouTube channel, and she, in essence, had a grievance. She had a grievance with a lot of folks, and Shannon Sharp is known for giving folks a platform to just let it off. Like, just some things don't need to be, if you got to put it out, here's my take, B. If you got to put it out in the public like that, it had to have got to a certain level, right? So you stepped on somebody's shoes. Like, we did this podcast for like a year, right? So can you imagine me coming on the podcast and telling the folks behind the scenes the beef me and you had? Or, well, I don't want to call it a beef, but the beef for me and you had, right?
Well, I'm just thinking that's deep.
What's deep, though? Pause.
What their beef was.
The beef was.
Right. I mean, no, we can extrapolate it. Go ahead, Brett.
I mean, because she was mad because she went on his show and he wasn't actually there. And he has a segment. What's it called?
Would you rather or something?
Right. And the question was, Would you rather your husband sleep with Superhead without a condom, or sleep with Lee Daniels with a condom? And she took offense to that.
Why would she take offense to that? I didn't know this
Because it's her
backstory, so
husband.
you're educating me.
It's her husband. DL had a YouTube or something come out about it. He put a video response.
Yeah, but why would Monique be offended by what if?
She's on our high horse. She's been on this since she got an Oscar.
But it's a paint you in the corner. That's all.
I mean, if you get an Oscar, honestly, thank you, Angel. Come on back, holla at B, holla at your boy. If you're, I gotta grab her. Unless they want to be on the podcast, they having a whole conversation.
Who are you talking about?
My wife. I can hear anything. I have a great system. So anyway, you say since she got the Oscar, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
She is on her high horse. She's saying she was underpaid.
I hate that thing because she accepted the payment.
Right.
She signed that contract and said, "I will take this."
You're
money.
saying she messy.
No, she
wasn't doing any exposure.
She agreed to the money and then complained about the money afterwards. Don't take the money if you don't want to do it.
So all right. So if somebody propositions you for a job, right, and say, B, here's $50,000. Take $50,000 or don't take it. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the $50,000.
All right, then do what I tell you. That's how it works in the show business.
But
you don't have to like it.
Also, she could have said, "Well, that's not enough money. I'll pass." Why did she do that?
But because you don't know if that type of opportunity is going to come. Because all right. So I see where everybody's
when you have certain things that actually be presentable to the world,
yeah, I see
you can actually make more a presence for the whole fact of everything. But the thing is, you still got to be respected.
Yeah, you got to be respected. But there's a way you go about show business. There's a way you go about it. It's a fine line.
Show business.
Right. It's a fine line. Like you got to be able to maneuver and I'm just on the bare bones level from 2011 up until, I don't know if social media is considered show business now. But I can tell you this. There are situations that come across these personal relationships that you make with people that you do know and people that you don't know. People you might have came up in the game with and people you might not have come up in the game with. So for me, I always say, just be a decent human being. Just be there. That for me, that's a basic. There's a basic respect you have to do. There's a basic respect you have when you're doing any type of business. I saw a snippet, and I would have played it if I had the hub working. But she said that she went on DL's show. She didn't like something, and DL took it down.
Well, yeah, he never aired it.
Right?
Right.
So for you to then come back and like shit on him after he gave you, he could have did what a lot of cats would have done in that situation and exploited you or put you on Front Street or some shit like that, right? So, and then first of all, I saw, let me keep this is going off on a squirrel a little bit. Let's go to the side or pause. But what did her husband got to do with this shit?
That was the joke. That was the whole thing. It's looking. But that's the whole thing. I mean,
her husband got to do with it. Nigga, you ain't.
That's the whole thing, Jay. You're hearing me, but you're not hearing me. They wanted to do something to get a rile out of her, and they found it.
Who did it to make
DL staff? Whoever's on the show with them.
Right. What her husband? Because I saw some on social media where her husband is like,
and she calls him dad.
Yeah, the husband is like, you can't blah blah blah. Nigga, you. What that got to do with you? You step.
But no, Jay.
You stepping up for your wife.
Jay, you're missing the question. You're missing what the whole scenario. And this is in no disrespect.
Yeah.
Would you rather
no disrespect?
Listen, let me ask you this. And again, this is no disrespect. Mm-hmm. Would you rather your wife sleep with Brent or would you rather your wife sleep with David Copperfield?
Copperfield.
Okay, see, that's the whole thing. They were doing that, and again, no disrespect, but I'm trying to get you to see what they're saying. Okay, they're trying to figure
Unless
out.
Britt got money I don't know about.
But it's not. But it's not even about money. It's just a matter of.
It's about the bank. If you compare Britt and David Copperfield, it's about the bank.
It's not about the bank. It wasn't about the bank. It was just a matter of who would you rather her fuck.
Who did she? That
was the whole premise of the question.
Yeah, I'm confused because I'm confused. Catch me up, Brent.
What it fucked me
does her
up is that y'all
husband
be
have to
okay with somebody fucking somebody based on
what does
when
Monique's
and
husband
what.
got to do with the whole circumstance?
He's her manager.
No, I don't think that's it. That's not the point.
He runs everything.
The point is, how the fuck did y'all think it's okay to fuck somebody?
Well,
Nobody does.
I think it's okay if she say yes. It's okay to fuck her.
Not when you're married.
If she say yes, it's okay to fuck her.
No, it's not.
Then you don't love her.
Yeah.
You're a fucked up individual.
But if it's okay, if she says, if everybody says it's
if your
okay,
wife says it's okay, then it's fine.
right? That's what I'm saying. Like if everybody says it's okay, what are you
I
talking
ain't never
about?
in my life. No.
If everybody's
And this
signing
is
off
exactly why
on
I'm
it,
sitting here
That's
with y'all.
what I won't do.
Dirt damn dummies.
Wait a minute. What I won't do is
Ain't
go on the
nobody
internet.
fucking nobody that I'm fucking.
How do you know? Who cares?
No, I can't say that I know
You
that
don't.
it's
So
happening.
I don't.
But I'm not gonna willingly think it's okay.
That's her preference.
All right, so we're going.
I'm not gonna tell you that
this
it's
is
okay to
a
go
bit of
fuck
a squirrel,
somebody. Y'all got goddamn stupid.
Dory, this is a bit of a squirrel, but I think
Yeah, you took
when the
that.
AI
All right, and
when
we
the
have a
AI
conversation. Okay, yeah, that's like the $1 million situation.
hold on, let's get Jennifer's comment.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
it is not the shit. It's a
but
test.
y'all are stupid.
And Jennifer says, and y'all fail. What was the test, Jennifer? I don't know what was. Oh, let me get to the previous comment.
That's a stupid ass answer.
Why get married?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Keep your ass over in the damn dirt.
I'll answer that.
That's okay. Go ahead.
No, you go first, Brent.
I was gonna get back to things going on between her and DL.
Thank you. Go ahead.
That's why
I need you to get to Jennifer's comment.
I'll play it out for you. I'm not married, so I can't.
Who the fuck damn get
You don't have to be married to
fucking
speak
a
to it.
damn relationship today and say they'll fuck?
Dory.
Okay, all right.
Well, we got 4 mics.
I'm stopped.
Yeah. No, it's not. That shit is a test. So Jennifer is saying, it's like a test of your commitment to somebody, and men fail. So why get married?
I've slept with so
And then
many
she said,
women.
chicks will say you good to do what you want, but they don't mean it. I'll give you a round of applause for that. That's speaking on some real shit there, gentlemen. You know, in my personal experiences, let's go ahead and get to the next one. Josie, I think it was a question insinuating he was gay.
Yeah.
You know,
What the fuck is going on there?
Joe, shout out to Joe Skates, though. Because Joe Skates.
What the fuck just happened?
Joe
I
Skates.
lost
Joe
myself.
Skates.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Well, first of
I
all,
wanna hear
let's
the
break it
question
down.
again.
Let's break it down and let's be messy.
Let's do the question again.
Let's break it down and let's be messy
I got
because,
lost.
in my opinion,
Just for some 1 to 2 seconds.
Monique was messy with this whole situation. And shout out to Joe Skates, who went to school with Joe. Last name Yates. Went to school with Joe Yates. He did the podcast with me for the Royal Rumble. So shout out to you, brother. Look, they claim they open.
I got lost somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and there's been a rumor that her husband is gay.
Right.
I don't know.
Lee Daniels is gay.
Right.
So that's why the question was.
I mean, if you're gonna let
I'm
sorry, I'm gonna let you land, and then I'm gonna pause behind that.
What the fuck is going on? I missed something.
Go ahead, Brent.
Well, so the question they asked with her and on the show was, would she rather her husband sleep with Lee Daniels with a condom or Superhead without a condom?
Right.
And that's on.
Oh, because of Lee.
Well, one thing I can say about Monique's husband that he cannot say is,
I'm a man. I'm 40.
he can't say that. You own the whole internet fronting for your woman. There's nothing wrong with fronting for your woman, but real ones is
I'm lost on
no
this
real
question.
ones is
Yeah,
calling
I'm
you out.
lost. No.
Real ones is calling you out, and you let your woman. I think Monique. I get the impression Monique is the type she gonna write. Let me put it to you this way. And that's not besmirching her. This is all alleged activity. I don't want to get into that shit, right? Is that somebody, Monique, somebody, that type of attitude of a lady, somebody you want to settle down with?
Well, to be honest, the way she talks about her husband, the reverence she shows for him, I appreciate that. She is a real one to her husband.
She a real one to her husband.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Dora. You got to take on it. Is her husband?
Actually, to be honest, I done got a little bit lost on some.
Well, you lost that. Let's get you up to speed.
Okay, no. So you want to? So it's having a straight. It's you saying
DL,
you already know
DL
her,
saying that.
I already know DL and her, but
DL
is it saying that
not download?
I said no. But are they saying? Now, one thing that I did not understand is, are you saying about her husband being something?
Yeah. That's what the Monique is running him. Allegedly, if she is the big dog, right? She the big dog, and her husband is the manager. Usually, managers are cats that they not the talent. All right, they not the talent. The talent in show business, there is. You got to take.
I'm just saying.
But they
fights for her.
Yeah,
he will go to bat.
But if that's how, here's what I say. All right.
He's not into women.
If your way of
that's what I got lost on. Is he not into women?
Yeah, we don't know.
That was a question.
What's going on?
But let me put it this way.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Dory, give me a second.
This motherfucker
and I'm gonna go to Tori after I give it to you.
Me.
If your standard of living is based off of somebody else, right? You're a manager, B. Mm-hmm. You're not out here saying the jokes, taking the comments on the social media, doing that. You're not out here taking the slings and arrows of the game, but you managing the person that's doing that.
Who's getting her to the places they make the jokes?
The talent should supersede that. It should. Yeah, but you need the right manager.
No, you shouldn't
have your spouse as your manager.
Your manager has to be able to negotiate to get you into that. Your manager is your PR person. You can sit there and say something wrong. Okay, look at Robert Downey Jr. His PR people got him into the right spot. He messed up completely. Yeah. White dude who
ran up in somebody's house on a drug feud.
Right. Yeah. You know, your manager can get you out of that. So if your manager is not getting you into
let's be fair. I will actually be a manager for a person, but I also, when you have that personal dynamic, now that right there shouldn't even
I'm gonna mess you up. I'm gonna mess you up real quick.
No,
hold on. Let me respond to Dory right quick. Right. I'm gonna mess Dory up real quick on a spouse and a manager situation. And this couple is no longer married. It's The Rock and his wife. Hold on. The Rock's ex-wife is his manager.
But
it should not happen.
No. Football league together. She made him.
She helped to make him. They're no longer married.
It's an understanding. They're no longer married, but
they're divorced. He's married with another woman.
Yeah, but it's beneficial.
But there are benefits to that because it keeps the money in the family. But at the same time,
that's a rare instance.
But again, that's a spouse.
That's a rarity.
That's a rare instance.
And he shouts her out.
If Monique's husband. I hate to get into the mud. Yeah. I hate to get into the mud.
Mix.
But the algorithm suggests that I should. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into some mud.
Yeah, that's some mud. Look, bro. If it was me, first of all,
let me tell you, if it was the reverse, she making and helping him make money.
Right.
Take that shit and do flip-flop.
What you mean flip-flop?
It wouldn't happen.
Right. No, you're right. I'm not gonna let Mrs. Brizzy come in and manage me, if she could leave, she could run off and she could take everything.
Don't say something stupid that you.
I'm not gonna say. I never.
Yeah.
But I mean, money and family don't mix.
Wendy Williams and her husband.
Yeah, money and family does not mix. And I don't, maybe they came up with money and family do mix, but money and family, where I come from, do
But I
not
bet
mix.
you if it was the other direction,
If y'all
was
disagree with
him,
me and y'all want to hashtag jump on
she
this algorithm,
is
hit
helping
some
the
comments.
fact
I
of,
appreciate everybody in
and
these
if it were
comments
the
tonight.
flip flop,
I'm gonna need you to get another word though. Algorithm.
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, if it was if it was
Yeah.
the opposite,
Yeah.
and he was the one that would have had
That's
to
your
make
vibe,
that
nigga.
dynamic, I bet you it wouldn't
That's
happen.
your vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, but you gotta get another word.
So can I hit on what DL was mad about?
Yes, please.
So
Oh yeah, y'all done went back to that.
yeah, so
You good?
she went out and was talking about DL,
Yeah, I saw
his wife,
the kid.
and how his daughter was molested.
Yeah. It
And
was
she
bad.
said
She was out of pocket.
She said
Yeah.
DL watched it.
Yeah, she was out of pocket.
And I didn't understand that. That's what I said.
So for DL to go on his Insta,
I would have
defend him,
snapped on her too.
Yeah, I would have snapped on her too, and call out anybody that 3 niggas that's next to you. I would have called you out because you're not gonna fuck with my family. And even if it's, I think it stemmed from, she said that he didn't honor some agreement that they didn't have, so that's why she went after him. But that's just mess. Trust me, there's a reason why. Granted, if you got, what was that movie she got the Oscar for? Precious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I watched Precious one time. I couldn't watch that shit again. I don't like seeing black trauma.
saw it.
I mean, a black trauma like that is
like
bad
twice.
off. It just fucks with you. I can't. You watch Precious? You never seen it?
No, I saw it twice.
Never seen it.
Yeah,
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Ease Value, all that stuff.
I mean, it's.
Yeah,
I mean,
East
I get it. I
Value.
get it. But I couldn't watch it after the first time. I mean, I'm like, okay, so that's not a. I mean, honestly, that's not a stretch.
I think Gabrielle.
That's just like what's the joke with
I
Holly
bet you
Berry?
didn't watch some dang old white ass damn cross. That Ku Klux Klan shit more
Hold on,
than
what's the
once.
story? I'm back story.
And you should be talking about some black damn people.
Story.
Huh?
What's the movie where Holly Berry and Puffy was in it?
Monster.
Monster Ball.
How far of a stretch was that? My wife gonna kill me. She loves Holly Berry. So
How far was stretch is what?
was Holly Berry to say make me feel good?
That's the role.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but I was just gonna say you want to sit there and say you want to sit there and watch some black folks get beat to damn death and fucked up, but I bet you didn't watch a lot
Excuse
of them
me.
white ass
like Fight Club.
crow.
I'm sorry.
I watched Fight Club.
I'm sorry.
They get their ass.
Was that
I
a
bet you
stretch?
didn't watch plenty of them.
I watched that.
I don't think it was a
I
stretch.
seen
If she got
Arnold
an
Schwarzenegger
Oscar,
kill
is what I'm saying.
No, I don't think
and I
that. I don't care for the Oscar
I'm personally a fan.
situation, but that's just what it is.
I'm personally.
But I bet you watch some of them dang on white slave ass acting movies over and
I
over
did,
again,
I did.
and you want to sit there
I
and
did.
talk
I
about you
did watch
can't
the.
watch the
I
black.
did watch the Nat Turner. I did watch the
This shit is
Django.
fucked up.
I did watch 12 Years a Slave.
Glory.
What's
Glory.
wrong with slave? That's
Yeah,
black.
I watch all of it's Black History Month, but you know, we got it, and I'm gonna give our Black
I'm
History
getting railed.
folks a moment. Hey guys,
Somebody. I'm giving
About
railed.
her, she went
And this gonna not
on
be.
Kevin Hart about the
yeah,
conversation.
that's what I'm talking about. Let me unbutton my shit. My jacket's tight. Hold on, let me fix
Why?
my shit.
Well,
Because it's a stadium.
Kevin had called her and they talked. You know, he said he was going to help her. He was going to assist her in the movie.
Yeah, no, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. No, go ahead, sir.
He said he was going to help her get in the movie, get back from the studio, and he never got back to her. And the studio called and said they can't do it. And Kevin Hart called her back and said they talked on the phone, and he said there's been a misunderstanding. And that was 2 years ago. She ain't heard from him since.
Yeah, that's right. I don't blame you, Mr. Hart.
Yeah.
We all know.
She should be a little salty for that.
Well, I'm sorry.
She should be salty for that.
We all know messy people,
Oh, yeah.
don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be fair. Let's be clear. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's take no shorts with this particular topic. We all know when we see somebody out in public, at the grocery store, at the social event, wherever we see him, we like, oh, motherfuckers might even see Grizzly in the spot and be like, oh shit, here he come, right?
Is that supposed to be recorded?
It did. Oh, it ran out. It's okay. I got it. I got it elsewhere. It ran out of disk space.
Okay.
But we all know somebody like that, and for some odd reason, Monique and Cat Williams with these two Club Shay Shay interviews is coming off like that to me. When you see them, more than likely, the majority of the people is going the opposite way. I don't know why. I don't know how. I can't call it. It ain't for me because I don't know them like that. But if I walk into a room of 10 people and 6 of them say, I don't want to fuck with him, and 4 say, I'll fuck with him, there's a reason why the 6 saying that. There's a reason. And do anybody disagree? Anybody got a take on that? And that's what I'm taking from this whole, when they say it's a year of exposure, cats is calling people out. And I don't deny that it might be some truth to a lot of the shit that they call out.
If you walk in a room and it is 6 people out of 10,
mm-hmm.
and you already know that there are people you don't fuck with, you know that yourself.
I mean, you don't.
You gotta tell me.
Right.
If I walk in a room and I'm just like, I ain't fucking with these motherfuckers.
Right. You part of the 6.
Yeah, so it's just like I'm like, don't nobody have to
your
tell me
reputation
something.
precedes
Yeah,
you.
be like this. This is dumb motherfucker right here. I'm gonna stand to the side for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take myself back out of here.
So there's a reason.
I don't need nobody tell me how to damn pose myself.
But so you're agreeing.
But I know it's truthful. I mean, you know what I mean? If it's truthful, you don't gotta tell me. I can walk in a room and I know exactly. I'm just like, I'm a joke and play, and I'm like this, and I'm like this. Sky, you know, like skedaddle. I believe it.
I mean, real recognize real, just on a different level. These cats are in these celebrity / Hollywood / black famous celebrity type circles. So, you know, it might be on a different level, but I'm gonna tell you, who gossip more, men or women, Dora? I'm gonna let you answer that.
Say again?
Who gossip more, men or women?
Both.
Mm-hmm. All right, you're gonna be fair, say both. That's not.
Let me tell you,
that's not what I asked. I asked you one or the other.
It's not. It's both. That's what I just said. I have left a club and a guy walk in there and go take the phone in the bathroom, so can't nobody hear just as much as a girl.
Let's go ahead and get Joe.
Both.
Joe.
They go to call their friends.
Let's get Joe.
It's both.
We got a comment.
Ain't there shit for it's 50-50.
That's why people are higher up than her, distance themselves from her. I agree, Joe.
Like Tyler Perry and Oprah.
Yeah, like it, and it's no besmirchment on Tyler Perry or Oprah, because if you hired as all right, put it this way. If I am, let's say, y'all Cowboy fans, if I'm Emmitt Smith, right? Why would I have to belittle myself and talk down to, I'm trying to think of a running back who's marginal. But he's
Jerome Bettis?
Yeah, no, see.
Y'all, I don't know nothing about sports, so I can't even do this. What y'all doing this?
I'm glad I ain't say Franco Harris. He's dealing with that.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I don't even understand what you're talking to. Y'all doing this.
Not a game. Not a game.
You can't talk to.
Not a game.
Yeah, I can't.
Y'all, he snuck that in on me, but I'm gonna address.
I said Najee Harris.
Okay,
but then I went to Franco Harris to get you really.
We're not talking about no Steelers, and we'll talk about Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
School ties up over there.
Let's say this. Let's say Corey Dillon. Everybody know Corey Dillon. Yeah. Cincinnati Bengals.
I don't know.
Patriot. Yeah.
Corey
Dillon.
Don't know.
No, and no shade to Corey Dillon, right? He's a good running back, University of Washington, Cincinnati, New England, right? Corey Dillon goes out for whatever reason and says, fuck Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith won't shit. I'm the greatest. Emmitt Smith can't compare to me, blah, blah, blah. The reason why Emmitt Smith is not the greatest is because I'm the greatest. This is, how would you feel? Cowboy fans.
Hey, Corey Dillon, go ahead and try to get a ring. All right.
Yeah. Right. Like
do something to get in the Hall of Fame.
But you would wonder why.
Step your game up.
I don't even know.
Let's just do a generic running back against Emmitt Smith. I say Barry Sanders better than Emmitt Smith. But
I can say that.
Yeah,
he was.
I'll say that.
Okay, fair enough. That's the first time I heard a Cowboys now.
The truth is the truth. Yeah. They ran at the same time, and he was the better of the two.
Hold on. I got to get to exposing CIA operatives. Where's the link? Nigga, I don't know, but you can get the fuck off my thread with that shit. The passport boy movement is a CIA operative. Okay. We're going to get to whatever you're talking about, sir. If you allow me to just... See, I had to click on one too because I ain't got a producer. I'm self-producing right now. So
I don't know what the hell.
I don't want to besmirch you. But I'll get to your comments in just a moment. I hope you're not AI. The passport bros movement is a CIA operative.
Oh. I'm about tinfoil hat.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't even prepared for that. So
I am.
You what?
I got my notes about all that.
You got that? Oh, I want to join the call. Well, if you want to get on the call, bro, you in the chat. Ain't no call. You just in the chat. So thank you, like, share, subscribe. I don't care how you feel on a particular subject, but just make sure you tell somebody that we're talking about this subject. So hashtag something, like, share, subscribe. All right, so we'll wrap this up. With this example.
One more thing.
Yes.
Monique, she recorded Tyler Perry admitting that they could have paid her more for the movie.
It's still messy.
Yeah, but I'm like, and it was legal to do it. Right. She put the tape out there. She still accepted the money that Tyler gave her.
I wouldn't do business with you.
Oh no.
Even if let's say if you were on the level of Monique, right? As far as what you will call her, A B C D E F, A B C D F celebrity, right? I'm gonna say Monique is a C-list celebrity at this point. You won't say?
I wouldn't give it a.
You give a D.
He gave it a D all the time.
I don't know.
I'm trying to be fair with it.
I think that she not A-list, but I think that she
won an Oscar.
She on Tubi. She on Tubi and preview.
Shit, nigga, I'm on Tubi.
She on preview.
Yeah, look, I'll take that if I'm on Tubi and be able to be on the same level. For real though.
Got to be wrong.
No. Would you do business in the show business world with her, knowing what you know? Brent.
No.
Corey.
No.
Dory.
No, I'm trying to ask why would you?
I mean, that's for me and Grizzly definitely
hasn't responded.
Because if I don't do what you like, who's to say you gonna fuck around and go on the internet?
But
and just
okay.
Fuck around.
No. This is my thought process. How you doing business with Will Smith and P. Diddy?
I wouldn't.
Well,
not knowing what they did with contracts and stuff like that.
They've already made their money.
Will Smith
already
has
made. But I'm saying,
I don't know.
Even regardless of what people say, they still they still gonna do stuff with them, even though they would damn do stuff with damn R. Kelly if his ass won't in jail.
Diddy won't. Will Smith, yes. Because
you would do stuff with daggone R. Kelly if he won't in jail.
Speaking of R. Kelly, I gotta pee.
No, I'm just saying.
Pause the show then.
I'm just saying.
All right, well, give us a break.
I'm trying to. Jordan's going on and on.
No.
I just want to get this guy.
You are going to still do business with people that are a person that can bring something to
certain
the
people,
table.
right? Certain people, yes.
So everybody's
but she gonna bring stuff still.
She can bring.
Okay, but we're talking about.
I wrap this up. Let me be the host. I wrap this up. Cat Williams signed her and Kevin Hart's wife on to his comedy tour. Okay, so that's an opportunity for her to do her stand up, an opportunity for her to get her name out there, to put her stature and her celebrity and everything. So that's a good thing. My thing is,
You going?
I'm sorry?
You going? They come to the landmark, you going?
No.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take our first break here at Taking No Shorts podcast. What you'll see is you'll see us in the background, but everything will be muted until we come back. I wish I could find a way that, let me see. Yeah, I ain't gonna put that up there. So we'll be right back here at Taking No Shorts in about 3 to 5 minutes. Second half, make sure y'all go over to at Taking No Shorts pod on IG. YouTube.com/ at Taking No Shorts and Facebook.com/ Taking No Shorts pod. We'll be back live in just a few. For Brent, Carlton,
Adorable.
we'll be back.
Y'all funny.
All right, so where'd it go?
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk. We all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift
Oh, there we are. I forgot to hit that part when we go. Welcome to Taking Those Shorts, y'all. Hey.
So that's why you need to stop.
That's Brent.
That's why you need to stop.
That's adorable.
That's Dory. And that's Paulton. Y'all wave that. Don't wave that. Let's get into it. That means that the audience missed all of that. They just saw us act that out, but they getting this. So
y'all missed that good stuff.
Yeah, that good stuff. Jesus Christ, I don't know where to begin, but I think this is your segment, Brett, because we talked about it at the pre-production call. Red pill, an acronym, and I've seen passport bros.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody jumped in the chat and said they are CIA operative. So you got to tie that in for me. Educate the audience on first, what is red pill?
Well, red pill is, you know how in the Matrix they had the red pill and the blue pill?
Mm-hmm.
And the red pill will take you to reality, and the blue pill kept you in the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the red pill is. It's living truthfully.
In your truth. Living in your truth.
Not your truth, the truth.
Well, we're humans, right? Everybody got their own truth. Your lane, it's like Mr.
So some people truth the earth is flat.
Doctor Strange got different timelines, right? So your timeline
realities.
Huh?
Reality.
Different reality.
Yeah.
My timeline my reality go that way, your reality go that way, Dory's reality go that way.
And your reality is the earth flat?
Fuck no.
All right, some people believe that.
They can.
And that's their truth.
They don't.
So I don't say
no. You can't say that. That's their truth.
There is the truth.
That's their belief.
Yeah.
You might. Some people think it's flat. Some think.
So the red in this instance, because red pill with the Matrix analogy. Tell the audience what this red pill is, because.
Well, the best example I can give is Kev Samuels. He was pretty much called the king of red pill. And it was just him telling people, he was an image consultant and telling them what they need to hear. And people got on him because he was really hard on women. But those videos were the one that took off. He was destroying men just as bad.
But the men didn't take off.
No, people didn't watch that.
Why?
Because there was a bigger controversy with him
downgrading women.
Yeah.
Which comes off as
misogynistic.
Yeah.
That's what they say red pill is, but they don't see both sides of it.
Don't have to. I don't think you have to if you're going to be a misogynist.
It's not misogynist if you
want both sides.
Speaking equally about both sides, and yet people only show one side. How does that make him a misogynist?
What's the other?
But the question is,
I wish the board was working so I could pull it up. But I wanted to hear him smash dudes as much as I heard him smash.
No, that's what I was saying. Why is it that it's so much projected and popular to smash a female?
Females kept calling in. Men.
The algorithm caught up with his ass. That would have happened.
I mean, I get it.
It was a totally.
But I will be honest, I could not stand him.
It was a call-in show.
Yeah, I mean,
and he women called in.
Your free will. So let me, for the audience, put a bow on just the red pill part of this. You're saying that Kevin Samuels, who was an internet personality, God bless the dead.
He was an image consultant.
But he had a channel, he had some social media bubbling, in which when people called in and he gave them image consulting points of view.
Yes.
Fair?
Yeah.
All right. So the way it got to somebody who Kevin Samuels' radar, it was not on my radar, this guy, right? And let me
his projection was better.
Let's get to Woods. Woods said the reason why that works is because it sells. He was getting clicks. He was getting hella clicks. He was getting hella clicks. Why? All right. So here's the bigger question, Bree, and I'll give. Yeah, Mark. Shout out to you, Mark. Brother Mark, come back through. I'll reach out. Ooh, I gotta put this back on the charger for it die. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want that. But why is it that it got traction? Because the women, the misogynistic caught traction on the internet as opposed to, and I don't doubt that he was probably fair or harder or harder on men as opposed to women. But why did
he was harder on
his
women.
listeners may have been more female than male.
Yeah, he was
Period.
Not harder. On
So
women,
if that's the case, then you're going to target your audience. If I can drive more attention through talking bad about you, then hey, that's what's going to sell.
That's what it was. It was horrible.
Yeah. So that's probably why.
It was sickening.
They can do demographics to see what he was.
What was bad about it?
Huh?
What was bad about it?
I don't know. I don't listen to it.
Well, put it this way. I don't want to say it was, he had this. Okay. I'm a black female.
Yeah.
A great deal of the stuff that he said, I think it was like, just
I'm not giving Blaine a blow
denigrating.
I don't know why you open his zipper.
It was just like it was belittling a lot of black women.
Brent, don't grab the back of his head like that.
In my, I can't do this with y'all. I am so much.
I know, right?
Y'all are messing me up. I can't keep having a conversation because I'm sitting
Why am I the only person concerned about the podcast still being live?
Because you should have had it plugged in to begin with. It's normally on the back end side.
We actually having a conversation, but we actually looking at you to do a blowjob.
Go ahead, I'm here. I'm here, guys.
So no, I'm just.
Let me get Wood's comment in. Shout out to you, Wood. Let me know when you're ready to come back through. You and your crew, Conscious and Breathing.
All I was saying is I did not like what he said about a lot of black women.
Because here's Wood's comment on the socials. He said because we all have a reaction to males talking horribly to females. Most of his viewers were female.
And that's what I said, yeah. So if I can talk bad about it and get some run, gets my views up. And lines his pockets.
But what
he got smart. He got smart.
So what we understand and what we need to understand.
Talk about a dead man,
No. I'm respectful in any kind of capacity for that. But my thing is, I was just saying in the living, I did not think that. I was just like I said, don't damn disrespect, especially a daggone respectful black woman, because I think I'm a respectful black woman. I ain't had time
when did he do that?
He did that.
What? How? Can I get an example?
The whole time.
He wants an example. He just like you said, the whole time is not an example.
No.
He sat there and talked about how we didn't this and don't do this.
Here's what I said.
And you too fat for your damn height and this and that.
I never seen him go hard on a dude.
How many dudes have you seen on the show?
Am I fucking fat?
No. It doesn't.
Am I damn too big for my body?
Excuse me.
I think you're beautiful.
No, the point is, I'm just saying, this is what's so wrong that what he said.
You're gonna get what you're looking for.
If he's saying someone calls in, she's 5'4", 210 pounds.
Do you know how much I weigh? And I told you, I'm obese.
Yeah.
They done tried it. The back half of the pod, you know how it goes.
No, I'm 195.
Don't realize.
I'm obese. No, that's what I'm saying.
But that's captain, whatever the dude say.
A black man is an idiot.
And
this is where it becomes a problem. Y'all do not respect a black woman.
Well, I do.
He was bad on everybody.
I still don't be. I'll cut you off there. I still did not see it.
You didn't look for it.
No, I ain't got to. Why would I need to look for it?
You said you hadn't seen it, and you thought you think he was this, but I'm telling you,
send me.
It's there.
You have me on all the socials. Send me a link to when this man was taking a call from and going home, and
he died laying in a Mexican.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? People then
hold on. How did he die?
You got a computer here, computer there, a phone, and you want me to send you a link? No, you can sit there.
I'm producing a whole podcast. I can't do all that shit.
Come on, at your leisure.
Yeah,
7 days a week. You can look it up. You don't need me to send it to you.
True.
You can find your own.
Fair enough. How did he pass?
Heart attack.
Kevin, sex with a Mexican.
Well, it's a Mexican with a woman. Was it a woman?
Well, I mean, I don't know him enough to know.
No, I'm just saying she the one that tried to save him. Now I won't say didn't nothing bad about that. She tried to help him.
Excuse-moi, s'il vous plaît.
She tried to save him.
Excuse-moi,
but the point is, he downgraded black women, and your dumbass dad played and doing
He downgraded men.
Dory,
he was fair.
Please let me handle the podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
For the audience, if you don't know, Red Pill is a
saying.
Jesus.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Cool. Too crazy. I'm not gonna say another one.
The Red Pill is a social media movement to where men, mostly men, go their own way.
No.
Okay, go ahead and
that's MAGTOW.
I'm sorry?
That's MAGTOW. Men go their own way. That's a whole different movement.
Well, what's Red Pill?
Red Pill is just people being honest about where they are in life and what they should expect.
So how does it tie into MGTOW, MAGTOW?
Now, MAGTOW is men going their own way. They have been out in the dating world. They try to get women, but they don't qualify for modern women. And they said,
modern?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a modern and a non-modern?
Like, June Cleaver is a non-modern woman.
Yeah, that Cleaver's out here is not that many. But
yeah, but you don't know. And there's not many women like that now.
There's not that
women
many.
They're doing their own thing, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But so, while they couldn't find women or anything, they have given up.
Well,
they've gotten hobbies. They went away. They've done their own thing.
So MAGTOW.
Mm-hmm.
Does this fall in line with?
I have to Google this one.
Yeah, well, I had to, and that's why I appreciate. Hold on, that's why I appreciate we're educated because when this was brought up, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
So when he's educated me. I heard a version of that, and that was called when they incels.
Incels, yeah. Incels and neckbeards. They're like the.
Well, I shaved my shit.
They are the bottom of the barrel of the MAGTOW movement. They're the ones that.
They live their lives with no female contact.
Into a whole
right, so let's extrapolate this. Pause. Let's extrapolate this to a whole bigger issue. Why is men or males, specifically as Black History Month, so why specifically is Black men, because it's on my algorithm too, I just seen it, and I know I'm getting it.
I'm just like, what the hell? Okay, I ain't
Thank
got it, but I'm just figuring something's going on right now.
What is it to say? Let's extrapolate this for a moment. What is it to say? Because we cannot ignore this. Why are Black men out here saying that they gotta go their own way? I saw something Brent on social media where this guy was going so hard on women. I can't find a woman. This woman not doing the women these days that I'm dating. This, that, and the third. And I would tell him just like I would tell a sister, biological or non-biological. Your standard's too high, nigga. You need to lower your standard. So what is it? Why is brother?
No, I don't know that.
Y'all can talk about this. I like to mix this up now. Why is Black men? You can tell me why Black women feel this way too, Dory. But why is Black men out here saying that they got to go their own way and they can't get a woman comparable to them?
Because the women now out there in the dating world, because you're not out there anymore. They look for men that are 6 feet with a 6-pack and 6 figures.
That's the devil.
That's 3.8.
That's it. He said, who farted?
You or your dog? I don't know.
It might have been the dog.
Somebody farted over our podcast, and I know it ain't my brother.
Okay, the person that spoke on
whoever smelled it dealt it. Yeah, you know the old high school, middle school, elementary school saying.
Okay, so why did
it might be my carpet. It might be my carpet. I'm sorry.
All right, so why did you?
You was on the road, sir.
Okay.
Saying that what they are looking for is 3.4% of the male population.
Who? Women?
90% of women that are they're saying that these are their standards. It's 3.4% of the male
I
household.
have a question.
You know, a woman actually does not present a standard that is as high as what you males think.
Oh, some. Say some.
So
Say
we
some.
will.
Let's not say you.
No. I'm just saying, as a female, we have realistic standards, but y'all damn think this and that, and you a piece of shit.
Hold on, let me get it exactly for that.
So our standard is actually 6, 7, 8. You know, we just want you to be decent because let me tell you, well, not all the time. We sit there and the same thing that I said, and we've had the conversation. Monogamy is not. People gonna cheat if you gonna stay together. You gonna do this and that. Basic.
You met Ruben, right?
Say
You
again.
met Big Ruben when he was on the show, right?
I think Rube was there.
Yeah, she met you.
I'm probably.
Rube and Moby.
I think they're from SOAR.
5 Minute Warning.
Idea.
No, you will.
But you know, as a male,
Did you date him?
as a male,
he's single.
you would look as a male. Let me tell you what you won't think that I'm gonna do is sit my fucking ass somewhere and don't fuck nobody.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
But I guarantee you gonna space out a little bit.
Who thinks that?
No, that's true.
Jen.
That's true.
That's what that
A guy will sit and think, don't open my damn legs for nobody, but you gonna stick your dick somewhere.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ, proud Father.
No, I'm being honest.
I get, and I appreciate your honesty. So there's a way that
you gonna do it here and there, but you gonna be crushed when I tell you I let somebody.
Let's get to the comments and I'll transition here.
That's how we get back to.
Yeah, let's. Shout out to the homie Wood say, notice the 2 of the 3 black men don't really know about him, and 1 black female is familiar with him, but you all have an opinion. Clicks and likes.
Don't know about who?
What's the homie that passed away? Kevin Samuels. I mean, honestly, I don't. I mean, he's right. Like I don't know. I mean, I seen him on my feed and stuff. Wood, but or audience, but because. It's like he knew, let me land, guys. Please do not interrupt. He knew his audience, right? Once he figured out who his audience was, he just...
That's called fake.
Yeah, no, you get the people what they want because...
That's called fake.
That's not fake.
He
Because
didn't give the people what they wanted.
Yeah.
He gave them the truth, but he honestly believed.
No, because to be fair, if a woman is out here looking for something, he was trying to put them on game.
How you gonna fucking dare tell somebody that you too fat, too small? Well, how about this?
It wouldn't be the truth.
Well, how small is your dumb damn dick?
Yeah, right. If it's not true, it doesn't apply.
He was saying all kind of stuff like that. That was like, get a grip.
Let's have a conversation. If it's true,
and damn had a heart attack, fucking.
But the thing is, Jay.
But you don't know. But we don't know the size. I mean, why are we even talking about the size of Kevin Samuels?
No, because he's talking about how fat a damn black ass bitch he is because she's too tall.
I agree with you. If he's running down,
and you can't even fuck.
Right.
To have a heart attack.
I agree with you, Dory. If you're running down women, but if that's all, what I think, and Brent, don't let me speak for you, sir. But if that's all you got,
that was fucked up because you a black ass man and you downgrading black woman and you laid on a damn Mexican and went dead.
He's paid
and she did try to help him. So I appreciate the fact that
y'all do know he ran down men too.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, they didn't show that. All they did is show him running down black women.
You and Wood's argument is if you were to look for that. Yeah, if you were to look for it, you would find it. Yeah. Trust me. Next week,
the algorithm.
Yeah, you gotta find it to be rate a damn black man because black women a mess.
Let me run my podcast. My point to you, which is valid, to speak to your point is, why does the algorithm allow for women why does the algorithm
More clicks.
Right. Why do people like to hear about women being belittled?
Because you people talk about men badly all the time, all over media, and nobody cares.
Y'all need to care.
You speak ill of a woman, you get backlash.
Right. Y'all need to care about our feelings. Y'all need to care.
We don't care about our feelings.
I care.
And let me, as far as you're right. I don't know who this guy is because I don't go out and looking for him. So yeah, to your point, I have to go to
Dave
Rothenberg. Oh Lord, time for me to go.
I think I'm a good one.
You see,
time for me to go. I'm out.
Hold on.
See y'all next week. Same back time, same back place.
I see when you belittle black women because I think I'm a damn good.
And plus, I've been at the game for 20 years, so I mean,
20 years too. But he said, "Sup, Jay?" So I'm gonna say what's up to you back, Dave. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Just one. That's how I get on. He said he out of here. So what do you owe you some money? Yeah, I know he did. You don't owe me no money, brother. You good with me. All right. I'm gonna tell you. This is the one dig I'm gonna get at you. If you owe this man a penny, a penny.
I ain't gonna forget.
He used to do collections for a living.
Still do.
He coming for you. I'm telling you. I don't owe you no money, dude, because you came. You can pause. You came to the podcast. Do I owe you money? My son owe you money.
Right.
You can't pass it on to me. Please pay this nigga, son. Please pay this nigga your
that's all right. If he ain't in the league next year, he'll know why.
Yeah. Hey, man, please, boy, please pay this man. I'm telling you, you will go. You will be on what's that CB4 where he went to the grave of Bustos. It was like, nigga, you owe me money. Right? That's you, man. Corey go get his money. Carlton Bates go make sure he dot his I's and cross his T's. All right, so
what in the world is going on? I must miss something.
Yeah, it's another inside thing. So these passport goals, I think all of this goes together though, because men, and I'm a black man, so I don't look at. I mean, not to say I only identify, but I see these cats going over to going to Colombia, going to Thailand, going overseas to find a mate to do something with. I don't know. I mean, like I said, Carter said, I've been on the game 20 years. I don't get it.
There's two different segments here in this category.
Man, please break it down.
You talking about damn going
for
to
the
China
record,
white?
Jay Brizzy does not participate in none of this fuckery here. But I want to be educated on it because it's my podcast. And
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, they're traveling overseas because they can't find a traditional woman here.
Take the traditional part out. I can't deal with the traditional part. A woman is a woman.
In other words, it's Eddie Murphy Raw. And he gonna go to Africa and get him a good.
Somebody that's gonna be extra submissive.
The adjective of
whatever is going on with this conversation.
Let me land. The adjective
go for it because that is bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's exactly what you need to put that.
Thank you. The adjective of traditional means that there's something going on that's non-traditional. Yes. And I want somebody to explain that to me.
Roy Cleaver is traditional.
And so what's non-traditional?
Of that time.
Nicki Minaj.
What's wrong with Nicki Minaj?
She's not traditional.
Of this based on that time.
Right. What's wrong with Nicki Minaj?
She's traditional based on today's terms.
Stripper /
Who says
all right, fair enough. What's wrong with the stripper?
She is not. She is not a house.
Hold on.
The model of a house.
Yeah, let's get to the audience. We'll get back to Nicki Minaj. Dave say you have on a tight ass shirt, which no lies detected. I'm trying to find out what a lie at first called it, and then I'll call it out. And then he say, take it out of his loafers. That wasn't me.
What the heck is that? See, I shut up because I don't even know.
That was Dave. Shout out to Dave. He knows us. He went to high school with us.
That's all right.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna get his ass.
It was in the public domain, and it's there for in perpetuity. Excuse me. Nicki Minaj, your issue with her. She got.
Is she white material than you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You the one. to marry a woman like that.
Yes.
Why wouldn't she?
I wouldn't.
Why?
Okay, that's your standard. That's your type. That's not your type.
No, we gotta hear the why. We gotta hear the why. We gotta hear the why. Why? We gotta hear the why. Why?
I'm like her, like Karen Stephens.
Yes. Why?
Kim Kardashian.
Why?
These are not. I wouldn't consider them wife material.
Why?
They're not the women I would date.
Why?
Because of their past.
Who doesn't have one?
Who has a past like theirs?
Who doesn't have one? Period. I don't think the degrees matter.
Does your wife have a past like
What?
that?
Yes. The degrees do not matter.
The degrees do matter.
Just don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all do not.
Let's let the one lady here at the podcast talk about
I
it.
said y'all don't get it. They are not actually the person that they are projected. That's no different than K. Michelle. You do certain things because people allow, or I ain't gonna say allow, but they make you feel that this is necessary. As a female, you start to feel like this is what I need to do to project myself and to do this and that.
Because, man, hold on.
And then you pull yourself on back. You're not a woman, so let me answer the question.
Yeah, okay.
So you will do certain things based upon what you feel is what. And then you might decide to pull yourself back after you get older and you realize you did a buffoonish.
Everybody make mistakes. I mean,
okay, but that's my thing. I always would want to be myself.
Yes, I agree.
And so I had times that I've thought I want to, and then I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
Right.
And so I am 50 and I can give a fuck about none of y'all.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
No, I'm being honest.
I know that.
So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. A woman will pull themselves back and
trying to conform to what a guy wants.
So you can't conform.
I agree with you.
And then you say go and pull yourself back, and then okay, now I'm going back to myself.
And then I'll get it to you, and we'll wrap up this segment. So I agree with you because once you get the dynamic of who's chasing and who's the chasee, right? Like I've never had a woman. I never known or seen a woman to chase after a man, and if she did, she knew what she was doing. I've seen plenty of men chase after a woman and did not know what the fuck they was doing, and even after they got her. So I agree with you. Your take B, and then we'll get into
my take on what?
Your take on what Dory's saying is like the man, the woman is, and at the end of the day, with this red pill, MGTOW, passport bros, like, relax. It's out here. They out here. You just got to figure out how you got to bite your tongue. You got to accept whatever the terms are.
You're not gonna fucking damn flip roll all over the place.
What's the word you use? Flip?
No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna flip and roll around for the sake of you.
I mean, yeah, it's like let me give you it's Darwinism. You get chose, bro. I get chose. I didn't choose my wife. My wife chose me. She decided to marry me, right? I'm not worried.
Did you ask?
No, I asked, but I had to because I recognized what it was. I said, "This is just."
If you hadn't asked, shall we be married?
Yes, we still would be.
So she would have asked you?
No, come on, no.
That's what he just asked you, though.
Yeah,
that's what he just asked you.
So a woman is never going to ask me.
You chose.
There are women who will marry her.
If a woman out here, excuse me, guys, if a woman out here is asking a man to marry him, y'all got the game fucked up.
Why?
A man asks a woman, it's a man. You have gender roles. Figure that shit out.
Okay,
figure that shit out after I tell you that.
That's being misogynistic. That's being misogynistic.
Yes.
It is.
I'm in a new world.
You just said
I said it. You just said it. That's misogynistic. World. Shit different. And
I will tell you,
shit different.
I would never marry a man that I asked to marry.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think a woman got to want to be a woman and a man got to be a man, period. She got to want to be that dude's wife and he got to wants to be that woman's husband, period, end of story.
And the reason that I say that is, too, when you saying that, he has to be a guy to ask me to marry him because I hate to say it.
She got the
y'all
Wally.
No, no,
funny.
you worry about pussy, dummy.
No.
He always does.
I'm saying that a guy that wants to marry a woman needs to be that person to ask her, because that at that point, at least let me know that you are strong in what you're asking.
I'm gonna play that OJ song, Stairway to Heaven.
You have to be strong in asking me.
You got to. You know.
But if a woman asks
you got to be able
marry,
to accept a no. If she tell you.
No. I'm saying, but if a woman asks you, serious?
No, I never lie. That's
okay, and so that's all I just said. I said I have to have a guy. This dumb bitch don't even gonna listen.
You didn't let me get my points in. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up this segment, whatever we just said, B gets to retort.
Exactly. We just went off on a serious scroll.
I'm just saying that a male should actually.
Lord, let him get his points. Jesus.
I'm not worried about it. I mean, people can look at what passport bros are.
These niggas going out of town for pussy. I can't.
They're going out of town for wives.
Or wives. It doesn't matter, bro.
The ones that go
if you cannot go, you gotta give it, and you gotta give it just as well as you give it. So
the ones going out of town for sex, they're sex trafficking.
Bro, if you gotta go out of the country for a wife,
because the American civilization, the women are different than the women overseas. Have you ever been overseas to date women?
Yeah, I've been overseas, and I can find a woman overseas just as easy as I can find a woman to marry in America.
Are they the same one as the ones in America?
They probably would be.
No, they're not. Their culture is different.
The culture is different, but
the culture is more because they're more catered to being a wife.
I will come back to it. I'm gonna come back to it because when we come back, we're gonna talk about some other superficial stuff, not other than this, but Super Bowl predictions and of favorite Black Gen X celebrities, because we got to wrap it up.
I think they don't have to get canceled for the day.
That's what but everybody knows that, Brent. If they know you from a year, let's say 52 weeks of watching this podcast, they know you get a hard on for being canceled. Yeah, literally. Like, you really want them to be in these comments at your throat. And I appreciate it, bro. Honestly,
if you go to another country, there are more submissive.
He's always been that guy. So, Carlton, you're sitting over here mighty quiet. What do you think about these motherfuckers going to take trips, travel, tourism to find a wife? That's no different than finding a Russian wife. Good take.
Dude, Eddie Murphy said that in Raw.
True.
So, I mean,
that was a joke, though.
But it's a joke that became a reality.
Yeah, right.
On Fufu, the problem is what they're going to look for.
What was the problem with that?
But you don't want a woman. Hold on, let's be fair. You don't want a woman
back to America, and she became Americanized.
Yeah, you don't want a woman to just be like a fucking zombie, right?
Right, but again,
they want a submissive ass down.
They want a submissive woman.
What was a joke 35 years ago?
Women they're going over there for.
Right. What was a joke 35 plus years ago is reality today.
Oh, fucking
I can tell you this.
Mob.
Thank you for your take, Carlton. I can tell you this. I always thought I wanted a submissive woman until I met my wife. And she said, "You got me fucked up."
For real.
For sure.
Right? I know your wife. You got me fucked up. If you want
for sure.
If you want me to bend at your will.
I like them strong and opinionated.
I told you. I told you.
I'm out at that.
Hey, we got 30 more minutes left for the pod. So I will ask you all, if you're rocking with us, you see at the bottom of the screen, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit me at all of my ads on the socials. If you want to be down and support the podcast, hit me on that Cash App. That's you can see it at the bottom of the screen. When we come back from this last and final break, I'm gonna let my OB get downstairs. I think he shut up the whole house. But when we come back, we're gonna get into the Super Bowl predictions, because Sunday, what's today? Friday?
Today is Friday, going into Saturday.
So we got 2 days left for the Super Bowl. You know, so we're gonna hear that, and we might talk about some Taylor Swift and some Grammys, and then the last but not least to wrap up the first episode of Taking No Shorts in February, Black History Month. But I celebrate. Wait till Juneteenth. I like Juneteenth better than Black History Month, if you ask me.
You like one day instead of 28?
Yeah, I like
29.
No, I mean
29 this year.
every day I'm black. But I'm just saying, I prefer Juneteenth. Not that they had to give me Juneteenth. I was celebrating Juneteenth before Juneteenth. When we come back, I'm gonna mute it. Remind me to unmute when we come back. I'm gonna mute it so you folks will see us, but you will not hear us. And when I come back in 5 to 7 minutes, that's 2 and 2 and 2, so that's 6 minutes to be exact. We'll talk about the Super Bowl predictions and our favorite Black Gen X's, because that's what we represent on that hashtag. Yeah, dig.
Send all your hate mail to Brent at 1437.
Yeah. Look, if y'all take a trip to get to find a wife, yo, I'm in the wrong fucking business. Y'all, yeah, y'all need a travel agent. Shit, I can send you down over South Side right now. You can find a wife.
No, you can't. No,
Yes, you can. She want a green card, baby. Get with you.
I don't wonder why these guys are looking for.
Who on Southside get this?
We wrapped it up.
Oh, Southside. She gonna have a penis.
We live everywhere, guys.
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheel dealing, living in life. I'm a man. I'm 40.
So
Hell yeah.
I don't know what we live, guys.
Yeah, we good on the unmute. We good on the unmute. Hey, Dora almost fell out the chair.
I can feel like the headset is like backwards or something.
Oh shit, we back for the third and last segment of Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzly Gray, aka Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone,
Exactly.
aka Wanda's son,
Exactly.
aka Jenna's grandson,
Exactly.
aka the Great Grizzly,
Exactly.
aka the Great Grizzo,
Exactly.
aka Maggie's dad,
I'm a man. I'm 40.
aka Isaiah's dad,
I'm a man. I'm 40.
and aka Josh's dad.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, youtube.com/ Taking No Shorts Pod, and on Facebook every Friday on Facebook Live at 8:45, depending on when they want to get here.
He said 8:30.
Whenever they want to get here.
He said 8:30.
Where I shoot is I can control when I shoot. I said 8 o'clock. He was here on time. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him.
Exactly.
He was here. These two niggas here, Negroes.
Well, what I did is I had to work.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. I thank you. Let's go ahead and get into the particulars. I gave you everything. Everything is at the bottom to like, share, and subscribe. All right, my co-host, he is my college roommate.
Exactly.
I love him thank you for being here, sir. I love you in a non-gay way.
You can't have my buddy.
I will give you lube first. I will give you lube.
Y'all keep that stuff to yourself.
I will give you lube. Some people will not. Some people will not give you lube. So if
What in the motherfucking?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't even know how to do another word.
If you had a choice, like, all right, so Dora, if whoever you with said, I'm going there, but I'm going there without lube, or I'm going there.
If you going into me, I'm gonna be wet. Cause I'm.
No, I'm saying you want lube, right?
He mean the back door.
I don't need no lube because I'm gonna want you.
He mean the back door, not the front door.
I don't give a fuck. If I want to be with you,
Yeah, let's go ahead and introduce Brent.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I know you are. Let's go ahead and introduce Brent. Ladies and
me.
gentlemen, I'm gonna cut your microphone off. But
What the fuck is going on?
You might have to unplug her mic.
I'm gonna be wet.
Oh, Jesus. Can you breathe?
Oh,
Ladies and
you
gentlemen.
not even the person that's gonna damn me with me. Man, I'm gonna fuck
Can
that.
you at least let me get to your introduction, lady? Ladies and gentlemen, Brent.
Holy key.
Lady Brent.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's what he said. He said, Lady Brent.
Get him, Bree. Get him, Bree.
I'm not doing this.
You got this far in the podcast. God bless you.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my cell phone back.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm here, bro. These niggas. I gotta get them out of my house. They on some other shit. That's what you happen when you graduate from the 13th grade. That's AK. You didn't finish. I didn't finish, but
I got a degree.
13th grade.
I got a degree.
Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, if y'all can see with some Cool Ranch Doritos, you want to give them a camera right there. Peek over this microphone. Go ahead.
13th grade.
I know where it's Dora. Let me pull this microphone out because by this time of the podcast, this whole shit falls down. Right? Brett, what you bought?
That's you. I didn't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You did that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a friend of mine, a friend of yours, Virginia State alumna, right? Oh, you know what? I gotta give you a nickname, so we just call you D, because that's how you wanted to come on the podcast before. It's just D, because you didn't want nobody to know your real government. But ladies and gentlemen, go. I tell you, it's amazing what happens when you drink with somebody, bro.
DT?
Yeah, when you do some substantial amount of drugs with somebody, it's amazing.
You ain't them drug signs up in I mean, I ain't doing no drugs.
Not with me. I mean, I don't think you can handle the drugs I do. I don't think you can.
I don't think you can handle the drugs you do.
True that.
That was the best thing that I heard.
I thought you would enjoy that.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, hey man, thank you. That
was great.
When you pulled up, I said, "Yeah, she down now."
I didn't do anything.
No, I'm just saying, like, you pulled up, so and you've been consistent. So thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
All the way live, like 85. All the way live, like 1985.
Yeah, 1985. I'm a fart.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I can't. I can't hold it there.
Oh no! If that's what you get ready to say,
come to this crib.
You trying to? Nah, I'm not doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if that's what he's trying to tell me, he about to do it.
It's all what? Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I've known this man. I say 84. He might say 85. So let's split the difference and say 84 and a half, 85.
I ain't breathing.
Minus a half. It's some spray. I got.
It's automatic. I hear it in there. Met in Mr. Hamilton class.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. I said it was Miss Barfield class.
I didn't have Barfield.
You didn't have Barfield?
I had Barfield.
I don't know how we. I wasn't in the band. I played. Oh, you played. I was in the orchestra. I played the violin. You was in the band.
Yeah.
It's strange that I used to rag on you about the instrument you played, but I played a whole fucking violin.
Right.
First chair, goddamn.
See how easily people forget?
Yeah. First chair, by the way.
You could.
Let me get myself an exactly for that. Shout out to Miss Sorrell, 6, 7. No, shout out to my mom. 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. When I got to high school, I was like, Mama, these niggas is killing me on the bus because I'm coming in with a violin case. They is beating my ass.
What if you have no basket?
They is beating my ass. I'm sorry. But I knew I could read a trumpet clef. I could read music. I could play the violin, be first chair. And maybe that's how I think we crossed paths somewhere like that. So a friend of mine, for this, how you say, 40 some odd years? Man, if you get a friend for 40 years, man, you give them all kinds of grace. So even though I know you're not a smoker of cannabis or a drinker of alcohol, I'm gonna still give you your flowers while you're here. Salute, sir. You want to cheers with some water, an empty bottle of water?
Yeah.
There's some niggas that will drink and smoke with me though. You do understand
I'll
that?
Be in the room.
You know that.
I'll be in the room with you.
You go ahead. That's true. Because I need somebody to either post bail. You got to post bail or get me where I need to be. So, ladies and gentlemen,
at least you're at home, so we ain't gotta go far.
Call them back.
We out here in Sharon-Rico or whatever.
Not too far from you. Just 2 exits.
Yeah, just 2 exits.
Just 2 exits.
But you did play that violin.
I ain't lying though. For real. That's
I need you to break out the devil one down to Georgia for me one day though.
No, that was called a fiddle, nigga. That's a goddamn. That's a Ku Klux Klan fiddle,
Hey,
nigga.
bro, hey, you can say what you want, but hey, I love
That
that song.
motherfucker played that bitch. No, that's a fiddle.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite
too close to
country song.
slavery. I said,
What?
give me some aristocrat shit. Goddamn it.
No.
I know how to play Beethoven. I know how to play Mozart. I know how to play. And then look, when I got to college or when I got to high school, I played drums. That's how bad I was traumatized by the fucking violin.
That's all right. I still played the flute in high school.
No, the piccolo.
No, that was college.
How do you, is that an upgrade or a downgrade? I don't know.
I played a manly instrument. I played the trombone.
Trombone? Like rusted trombone. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes a bone in his mouth. That's why. He like that bone in his mouth.
Did I lose my shit? Hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, no, for real.
Wrong.
Shout out to all. Look, we band geeks here, all 4 of us here, right? Let's be fair. All 4
Yeah,
of
now I
us
will say
are
that
band
you need
geeks.
to understand that, and as people and their kids and children, it actually is a tool.
Yeah, it helps. They cut back. I don't know nobody now, whether my nieces and nephews, my younger generation of folks that play instruments now. And if y'all could tell, I'm even though I hashtag Black Connect, I'm all about good music, just good music.
Sure. I remember when Christian was in elementary school.
Shout out to Christian. We're not gonna put the college that he had, but that's Carlton's oldest and onlyest, short of DeMarco, right?
Claims.
Yeah, that he claimed, right? Because we got him one time. He know he got a baby somewhere in Jersey, somewhere.
I'll never forgive you for that shit.
But shout out to Christian. When I'm a hashtag you nephew and this, and yet they let him know that this is the world is yours. Go ahead, Carl.
We had that 4th and 5th grade recorder concert. Oh my gosh, bro!
Yeah, they put everybody. Everybody did the recorder.
They did, man.
Yeah, that is one thing.
That's the advantage of having a baby at 17. I ain't had to go through all that shit. I'm on down. I'm on down.
It sounded like a whole room full of geese, goose, and ducks. And
I mean, I did
like,
all that, but I couldn't appreciate it.
You know, it's wonderful.
Y'all were loving parents.
But then a couple years later, we were at a summer camp that I was helping host and run, and he ended up getting a solo. And then one girl,
he was playing a recorder.
Yeah, he was playing a recorder.
Yeah.
We had
Christian, come on.
Right. That's the thing. Everybody had.
So how they gonna get you on the recorder? I know he like, don't.
But
my bad.
He had a solo during the summer camp, right? And this one girl played the wrong note. He hit a diva moment like.
I know, that's because he your son. He your son. You gonna call out some bullshit. You gonna call it out. Like you said on the note. That's how I know. That's how I know he your boy.
I died laughing because when she hit that wrong note, he looked at her like,
I can see.
"Are you for a real woman?"
Bro, you could have told me that story,
man. He let that girl have it, bro. If he could have looked at her and choked her, he'd have been like.
That sounds like some shit. Corey Powell or Calder Banks is the type where he would say he would write you a ticket for jaywalking if he was a policeman. He would.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, am I lying?
Yes.
No, I'm not. You would. I know you. Let everybody. If you ask 5 of the closest,
you get the ticket. Yeah. But everybody else.
But who's writing the ticket? Thank you. Exactly.
Talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about
it is instrumental.
Let's get into tomorrow, 2 days, 48 hours or less than 48 hours from now. We have in Vegas, the betting capital of the world, the what they call the family capital destination.
Anybody having a Super Bowl?
They took over. Vegas took over Disneyland and Disney World. Most people go to Vegas for a vacation before they go. When we came up, Disneyland and Disney World was the vacation.
Right.
Stoneyard.
But I mean, that's only because Disney is more kid friendly and Vegas was not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's a Super Bowl.
It's a flip up. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about our teams because our teams didn't make it. So we're going to talk about the teams that did. San Francisco 49ers.
Boo.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Even just about.
I don't know what the spread is because we are in a gambling culture now in 2024. So y'all figure out what the spread. You know what the spread is?
You got the internet right there.
I can't. Do you see? Do you know how much weed I smoke? How much alcohol I done sip? Can you please pull up what the spread is for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh
So I can give somebody I can make people money. And if you want to contribute back underneath this podcast, you'll see my cash out to support this podcast. $JAYGRIZZO. Colton?
I'm looking it up. So
I know. You got Wi-Fi?
Favorites, 49ers are favorites to win. And
what's the point spread?
2. Kansas is 2 points underdog.
Kansas City, 2 points underdog.
And
San
the over-under is
Francisco's
47.5.
San Francisco is predicted or favored to win by a field goal, pretty much.
Yes.
If they win by a field,
if
they win by 3 points, they cover.
Right.
They betting on Kansas City defense. B, I know your squad is. I've known you for 30 years. What's that?
You tell me it's your house.
So I'm saying, no.
I don't know if it's a squeak toy or not. That's your house.
Obi.
Yeah. I mean,
fucking the shit out of whatever squeak toy. Y'all talk about it.
I swear, he's yelling for Obi.
Obi's in the middle of something right now.
Yes,
He's distracted.
Obi said,
Okay.
Obi is trying to enjoy himself.
Obi, you are big.
Why he must see? That's a cobbler.
Yeah,
That's a cobbler right there.
That's definitely cobbler.
That's a cobbler moment right there. He up there enjoying himself.
Yeah, don't know what a cobbler means.
And that's all right, Dora. You don't need to know.
Well, if she wanted an explanation, I was going to tell her.
No.
Oh, y'all, is that like a squirrel thing?
No.
It was a way of saying cock block without saying it.
It's flavorism. Apple, peach, and pie. Yeah, apple, peach, and strawberry.
And the worst was cherry.
Okay.
Cherry.
Y'all need to. Okay.
Yeah, Jay, you all right, man?
Goodness gracious.
I need a drink.
You got one beside you.
No, I need another one.
It's water.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I have a 2.5-year-old Boston Terrier who loves his squeak toys. His mom cannot.
He really loves that toy.
Yeah. His mom cannot go to any store that has squeak toys and not bring a different one home for him. And when I tell you, he went to Happy Town on that squeak toy. When I went upstairs, that squeak toy was like, help, nigga, help! Help me! I said, no, Obi got to give you the business.
Oh my goodness.
He has to. It's a ritual. It's a rite of passion. He has to give you what he has to give you. And then I said, now you're done. Shut up all that noise. All right, so Super Bowl predictions +3. I'm gonna go with if plus is it -2 Kansas City covering, right?
No, Kansas.
San Francisco. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the offense, and I'm gonna take Kansas City +2. What you got, B?
I don't care.
Because if Dallas is not winning anything,
ain't nobody gonna watch it.
Right. I'm watching the halftime show.
Your quarterback is calling the game, right? Tony Romo's calling the game.
Okay, he's not my quarterback anymore. He retired.
So y'all just own him.
No, you said our quarterback. He's not our
Dora
quarterback.
over here wiping her eyes like she about to fucking faint.
No. Wiping my ass. I don't have.
You have no dog in the fight.
I have no. I don't know nothing about this shit right here.
No,
I don't have anything that has to do with the fight.
As a Cowboys fan,
I don't know.
I'm against the 49ers.
So you don't pull for San Francisco. I mean, you pull for Kansas City.
Right. If I had to,
who were the original Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, true that. So Kansas City, you win outright +2. Kansas City take the points, you win. Same thing for you?
Yeah. I mean, they're the
so
former
y'all don't want the 49ers
Kansas
to win.
City is a former Dallas Cowboys. Therefore,
look,
Cowboys win the game.
So I took my little brother. I can't call him little brother no more, but he's my bro, Tariq. He's a Niners fan. I'm pulling for him.
You were a Niners fan growing up.
I used to be. I used to be a Niners fan growing up.
He had 2 teams.
Right.
I had an AFC team and an NFC team. I came back from the city and I was like,
what y'all doing?
Whoever's beat Dallas, and then Pittsburgh didn't even beat Dallas that year. You know, because Corey Holiday ran the wrong fucking route.
That's your fault.
Ran the fucking wrong route.
And Neil O'Donnell. Thank you. Larry Brown. Touchdown.
But then again, that's
he
the last
got all
time.
that money for being a bum.
Yep. The Raiders paid him.
Wait a minute. If I was that guy, if I'm Corey Holiday, and I'm not, I mean, you gave your best, bro. You got to give everybody grace. You don't know what their circumstances is. You don't know. You just don't know. I would hate to play in a Super Bowl and live the fact that I ran the wrong route.
He was number 4 on the depth chart.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And Neil O'Donnell, shotgun formation.
So what happened? Somebody did.
He did the wrong. He ran the wrong play.
He ran it in and then he threw it out.
He threw it in and threw it out. Yeah, he nutted and hurt, and he shouldn't have.
Corey Holiday went this way and that way. The ball went that way.
And I gave them the victory.
And Larry Brown said, "Oh,
yeah, all right, shut up. Don't keep come down. I've been very nice to you.
That's
Come down. Look, gave us. Do you have a Super Bowl prediction?
Takin.
Did Larry Brown score too?
I don't
Boy, they is really. You don't know.
nothing
You don't know football
at all. Nah, I understand that, but I don't
she's
have
seen
a team.
football before. I know that."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you ain't
know
got no
that for
take on
sure.
that. All right, so we deep into the pod. So.
We should go to a game one day.
Let's go to a PCU game. Football game.
What happened is, like, even when we were in school, it was like having fun in the band and turning around and talking.
Can I get this out on the air? Just for when I upload it for the AI, because the AI, and I'll show y'all before we leave tonight, AI will pick out what's the deal between you, B, and you, Dory, in this back and forth shit. Like, y'all gotta at least go out on a date somewhere to see what it is. I mean, y'all got to. Y'all got to.
You went just now somewhere that I don't even know what the fuck that
Preach, my brother.
Oh, you gonna believe in God, nigga? If that happens,
Let's see. What time is it? 11:30 yet?
Taking tongues.
What Richard Pryor said?
I'm trying to see what's really good between you.
You threw me off because I didn't even. Then what I do want to do, and I
you gotta get that young boy. Is he?
I don't give a shit about that.
No,
Don't say about that. I don't give a shit about whatever you doing right now with shit.
Okay.
Because I know I want to go.
Move the mic away so you don't cough into the mic.
I want to see October London. That's all I can say. I know I want to see October.
Move the mic so you're not coughing into the mic.
Yeah, I want to see October London.
We'll be in town on the 16th.
I didn't know exactly when it was, and I was just like, I said, we could do that.
Excuse me. Don't drop no money.
No. I was just saying, why don't we all go just for the fun of it?
How many people going?
And who the fuck decided to want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let that ride. We're gonna move on to Black History Month.
But you said
No,
that
I want-
brought up a dumbass saying something out loud.
But it's Black History. It's Black History Month.
But I want to go see that.
I don't know.
That's called
Dude, that's.
Put it back
I don't
in.
know what
Paul, put it back in.
Put it back in.
Take it out.
Yeah.
You're just not going to hear for this segment. So as
But
we
yeah,
wrap
I
up
don't know what the heck you talking about.
All right, listen. We're going to wrap up this segment by saying Super Bowl predictions we got. Black History Month, right?
Yeah.
I had missed the 2nd of February because of my situation here in the studio here taking the short pod. But now that we're a weekend, for Black History Month. Considering the times we live in, you got to make sure you pay whole fucking attention to what's going down. All right? But I'm going to save that for another show because we got about, how many months do we have until November?
9 months?
We got 9 months that for me to represent y'all as president of all Black Gen X's on the internet. Yeah, dig. You got to understand where I'm coming from. Last but not
Speaking of
least,
Black History Month, did somebody have a birthday recently?
Carlton.
Mm-hmm.
Carlton, you turned it's not a milestone, but I'll be right behind you.
52 on the first.
Huh?
No, I was talking to Dory.
No, but you celebrated a birthday.
52.
Oh, you put your... No, I'm not that far behind you.
May 16th.
Wilson comes on the 13th.
Yep.
Who? Wilson? You know Wilson?
Yeah, you know Lemuel.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Sean.
No.
No.
Smurf.
I mean, Slim. Slim came through, and he told me he wasn't gonna come through no more.
Mm-hmm. He drives Uber on Friday nights and make a lot of money.
Maybe you got to get that check. Homeboy of ours came through when we was in the studio. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
You got a twin, fraternal twin. I don't know how that happened.
2 eggs showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Showed in, unannounced.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine being a man and dad in the hospital and they saying
My nephew's up.
it ain't one, it's 2.
That's exactly what happened.
Your dad was like,
I only got to bust one nut.
no. God damn, I won't even go at that. Hey, you a dirty nigga. That's why he's a TV champ, right?
That's all right. It may have been one, but it was a strong
It
one.
was a strong one. And it's splitting it's like splitting atoms.
Mm-hmm.
And them soldiers could swim.
Shout out to TP chilling up there somewhere up top. So
We won't go to his house this weekend.
Yeah.
hey, first of all, last Super Bowl. Oh, last Super Bowl. Hey, I'm looking directly into the camera. He can't come to your house no more, man. The way he...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the way...
I got the video to prove it.
I know you did. I was there, motherfucker. Look, he can't come to your house no more unless he paid money. Because the way he tried to disrespect, he attempted and did successfully. He disrespected your house, brother.
I had people leaving the house.
Yeah, he shitted all in the place because y'all lost that Super Bowl.
What in the world?
I would have to fight him. If I was you, we would have fought that day. So you a better man than me, my nigga. You a better man than me. Because if my little brother or my brother...
I'm the younger brother, not the little brother.
Yeah, if you my third cousin removed from a knuckle and shit on me like that at the Super Bowl.
Hey man,
Was it funny?
It was funny as shit.
That is like hilarious, actually.
It was a bad spot.
But it's so wrong.
Because it was the call, it was the pass interference call. It was the pass interference call that gave Kansas City the game for real. And his brother was very, the word I can use is formal about it. Yeah, he was just like, all right. He was like, all right.
But it's boys.
Yeah. But everybody else, I was like, yo, look, I was like, yo, they had a nice spread of food, so I take some of this, because I was your ride, my nigga. I was like, yo, I take some of this, hey, peace out, niggas. Let's go. Let's go. You a dirty nigga.
Hey, man.
Oh, favorite Black Gen X celebrities, we'll wrap it up. So, Black History Month, Gen X is 65 to 80, they say. Oh no, I'm black and I'm black.
Oh yeah.
And I'm black and I'm black. And I'm black, y'all. He busted out. So because he busted it out, he took off his hat and he got a hat with the goddamn name be on it.
I was waiting for you to see that. I really was.
I didn't.
Where the fuck he get? Hold on.
That was
Man, y'all tell about Instagram. Let them know that you radio Raheem with it. Hey, he radio hot Raheem with it, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, man.
Black History Month. You gotta represent.
I went.
Hey, go with the t-shirt too, though. I didn't get the t-shirt.
I mean, I was going Juneteenth. So when Juneteenth come, I was fitting the bus out the dashiki and all that. But Black History Month, I mean, you could be Frederick Douglass, you could be Malcolm X, or you could be Martin Luther the King. But ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you my co-host B came out here with it, he came out here with it. What's up, man? What's going on?
Man, I'm just representing for the culture, man.
God damn. You took a blood test yet?
No.
I haven't took a blood. The Mormons told me I'm from Nigeria.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'm 32. I'm 33% Nigerian. A little bit more, 20 more percent of Cameroon. Now the tribes. Now you see. Here's what you got to do. Just because you from the country don't mean you know the tribe. Because it's a gang. That's how gang comes. It's a gang. It's a gang. It's a gang of Africans. It's like, nigga, we don't fuck with you. You from the other tribe. So, but from a country, Nigeria, Cameroon, and I think it's Congo.
I think I'm probably got a little bit of Blackfoot Indian.
Ain't no in it.
Because of my grandmother. And, Irish because of the name.
I need to check.
Probably Mandingo because of the penis.
Oh!
And if anybody want to find out, they can hit them at, what's your at, B?
Brent 143. We'll have them Drake videos will be out by the end of the night.
Hey, first of all, how you let, if that's that nigga, how you let that shit get out, first of all?
Oh,
I think it's so big. I'm keeping it in.
No, look. So I'm not letting that out. Why am I recording? If I record me jacking off, I mean, hey, yo, that's how I said. I said, no, I'm serious. I'm dead ass, yo. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass, yo.
Oh my God.
I'm dead ass.
Yo,
if you record me, ain't but one motherfucker record me jacking off, and that's the devil. Ain't nobody else record me jacking off. Ain't nobody else.
Hey, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. I don't want to be part of that.
So yourself, something is
what you done put in the girl DM is what you done put in the girl DM.
Yo, who?
Goodness gracious!
That's how I said we live in. I put it out there in the social media. We live in different times. Different times.
Y'all need to.
Dory. Who is out here recording themselves?
I cannot even understand.
Jacking off.
I done got my ass lost.
I'm saying that. Next week we got Tony coming through next week. Tony Bennett.
Oh
yeah, Tony from Legacy Internet Radio. We're gonna have another sister come through to stand up and defend for you, right? But how can you get recorded? You saw it. What you think? I ain't see it. I cut that shit off. I said, no, nigga, no.
No, I saw what I could see. But
you was in the parking lot at work looking at it. what a coworker.
It was a little bit grainy.
So you don't know if it was him, right?
Yeah, I don't know that it was him.
Is AI?
And in the event that, it might have been him. It might not even been him, but it might be
Cool Ranch. I ain't saying the brand, but Cool Ranch is right.
It was long and thinner. I'd rather it been a little bit shorter and thicker. But I'm just saying that's the way y'all stuff works. Sometimes
Like an almond joy.
just sometimes
Here's
it's been different. Guys will have long.
Here's my take.
I don't like that pencil dick.
Yeah. Here's my take. What? Who recording? See, this is what y'all don't
And that's
understand.
why I don't know if it's him or not.
That's what I'm
Is he
saying.
too famous?
You gotta understand
Why
what
would
you're
you sit
saying.
there and
What
say
you're saying
somebody
right
jump
here.
Usher. I mean, not Usher.
No, what you're saying right here. Somebody's on the other side of that. Or with technology, artificial intelligence, ain't nobody on the side of this but a ring light. I'm gonna keep it a bean. A ring light and a phone, right? But for the most part, if it ain't structured like this, somebody's on the other side of that. Somebody has to hit go, right?
Yeah, I just
No,
don't think
not
that. I
necessarily.
think that. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm at
Listen,
this.
it's fine.
This
No, you can go
stature,
ahead and say
he
what
Yeah, you
don't
can,
care,
but why would you?
or
That's my point.
it's fake.
Yeah. You
It's
think
gotta
you
be
think it's
one
fake?
string versus the other. It can be.
Dory says it's fake.
Well, in my opinion, so I'm just like, you can be completely. If I really said I'm a dude, I'm a whole bunch of money, and I don't give a shit about what you see me doing.
Smurf checking in on the IG, y'all. Everybody say what's up to the homie Smurf. What's up, Smurf? He gave the 4 horsemen. Say what's up,
What's up?
You know Smurf, right?
I know Smurf.
Called the banks. Cool Pile said, "What's up?"
Hey, damn, I ain't had you give up my government.
Oh, nigga, they gonna hit you up regardless. You sitting there saying Drake out here, nigga. Hey, Smurf, Drake out here letting somebody record him as he Happy Chinese New Year. And Smurf is an Asian.
But the thing is, I'm saying,
so shout out to all the
really
Asians. The Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year,
money,
everybody.
if you decided you gonna do something like that, you gonna do it, and it ain't gonna be great.
Nah, but you see, if I got that name, if I'm not doing,
so I'm thinking it might not be him.
Yeah, you killing me with the B. He killing me with the B. The cheeky hat. Hey, he dedicated, man. Hold on, let's put the camera on my G right here. Y'all let B know what it is for Black History Month, man. B let y'all know that he is representing for all Africans living in North America, representing. You got the thing you want to say to all the black people celebrate Black History Month, baby? That ladies, by the way. What do you want to say to the ladies?
Celebrate all 12 months.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I have a Black History year.
You do?
It's called Black History.
You celebrate? Like, how do you celebrate? What defines celebration? Because I'm black every day.
Yeah, you should learn about our history.
Knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. You got to know who you is. If you don't know who you is and where you came from, I don't know what to tell you. You got the game whole fucked up.
We don't know nobody but George Washington Carver, Martin Luther King, and Rosa Parks.
Yeah, that's not.
You sure?
Really,
Peace,
it ain't
peace,
about the
Smurf.
daggone white people. I mean, it's the white people
I
that
didn't even
did
know
stuff for black people too.
Smurf educating me. It's Ascension Day. I got 2 brothers that are Muslims. He said, peace, happy Ascension Day to the Prophet Muhammad. And he said, I don't always follow Drake, so I can't speak on him. He's always seemed a bit too sweet. Well, for my taste, he musically, I think his producers are musically inclined, I'll say that. And then he said, music doesn't sync with my values and principles. We don't teach, we educate. Shout out to Smurf. That's his hashtag. That's Paradigm. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on all social media platforms. Paradigm, that's my homeboy Smurf, my college brother. Favorite Black Gen Xers. Now,
excuse me.
I put out some pictures just because of the time we in. And I'm thinking 65 to 80, right? 1965 to 1980. Your favorite Black celebrity that was born between that time. I have so many. You can't find one. So I'm gonna ask everybody to give their couples. I got a couple. Who got a couple? You got one? Who wanna go?
I know
first?
I got Prince.
Prince? I think Prince born in the 50s. So he not Black Gen X.
3,000.
3,000 is born. He definitely in that. From his autistic point
So
of view.
would you do that again then?
All right. They got to be born between six. They got to be of our generation. So they got to be of us.
Okay.
65 to 80, according to the U.S. Census. I say 68 to 80, because niggas was having babies. At 65, I don't know. I listen to the Beatles though. So
I'm trying to think.
anybody got one? B, you got another one? Give me another one.
What I say? 3,000.
3,000. I put out Holly Berry. 50 Cent. I mean, so many. I mean, really, we the
Denzel. He's like upper.
We the hip hop generation.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't grow up
I
with.
guess we're doing artists, period, not just.
I mean, I think artists and I lean artists.
I look for scientists and technology.
That's what I was saying.
Anybody. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He's 60. He's 62.
Damn, but black don't crack.
I thought 62. Yeah.
Hey, he was born in 62.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't got. I mean, I'm sure we do have.
Yeah. The ones I found, no one ever heard of them.
I mean,
so they were famous in their field, but outside
in essence, we got. I mean, I appreciate that, because what we have to do as Gen Xers, boomers, is let these young cats out here, these millennials, these Gen Zs, and I think Christian Gen Z, right? And I don't even know what they call the babies born these days, but we gotta let them grow, just like that
alpha.
Yeah, just like we grew into it, and they growing up with cell phones, artificial intelligence, and all. We gotta let them grow into it and not poo-poo on it. I'm finna start my TikTok. You a big TikTok? You a TikTok motherfucker?
I just be on it. It's just like being on anything else.
Yeah, but see, they scared me with the TikTok, because there's like, if you go on TikTok, not only are you giving them what the other socials you giving them, but now you giving them your third and fourth and fifth ball. I mean, but it's all the same.
I mean, I leave my page private, so that's, you know.
I ain't got nothing. I mean, that's the topic for next week. Why is your page? Why are you private? Who are you? What are you hiding from?
It's not even that bad of hiding. It's just that I don't need random people just trying to add
Smurf is hitting me with some good ones. Smurf is getting me with some good favorite black Gen X's. Sade.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sade, I do. Sade, I do. She bad. Nigerian, by the way. I'm 33%. According to the Mormons, I'm 33%. I'm the same. And Chris Jackson, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, point guard from LSU, shoot the lights out the building. When I tell you Steph Curry before Steph Curry, that's who Chris Jackson was. That's who Mahmoud Abdul Rauf is.
That's the guy?
Oh,
yeah. It's a brother that played ball, and I mean, he would shoot the lights out the place. So that's a good call out, Smurf. Regina King, true.
Oh, yeah.
Barack and Michelle, dude, I think Barack was born in 61, and maybe Michelle, so they don't quite make it. They still boomers, Smurf.
Yeah. Mahershala Ali.
Good one. I mean, there's plenty of us that are out here, even though we didn't put out the numbers as far as population is concerned, because we were the first generation of birth control. So our parents.
LeBron's one of us.
No, LeBron is millennial. He's millennial. I think he was born 81 or 82. I think he was born.
MJ is one of us.
Yeah, MJ is. He was born in 63.
What?
Yeah. No, it's few. I looked it up because I did research before starting this.
How about this? The entire Fat Five.
Yeah.
Well, because they were all graduated.
That's
together.
Black Gen X. Yeah.
Grand Hill.
They had the black shoes, the long shorts, baggy shorts. They all had the bald heads. They went out as freshmen and claimed they shit.
You know, Spike Lee.
Smurf said the same thing. Fat Five. So that ass right there. You know, I mean, I can't argue with any of those. Well, the reason that is because we got to wrap up the show. So, as I wrap up this podcast, we have great content that's for everybody. Shout out to you, Smurf. I know it's morning time, your time there back in Asia. So, I think the Asia Cup. The closest thing, Dion. Good one. I think Dion might be on the cusp. I think Dion was born after 65. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm born. He's fine. He's born at 65, but we got to sign off just because of I gotta pee. No. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, to Taking No Shorts Pod. I took last week off, but the week before that, everything on all social media platforms shows a trending algorithm, right? That means that I am growing the podcast. You might not like the word. You might not like the word.
No, we just say you said too much.
Yeah, I say it because that's what the computer is in my whole ass with grease saying. Pause. He's saying, this is what you need to say. This is what you need to do to get this out. This is what you need more ladies on the podcast. I know. Yeah, I'm getting another lady, but you need to be balanced, fair and balanced. Get some more ladies on the podcast. You know, and we'll get the traction that we want. So, he say send a man respect to the man. Shout out to you.
On the private though.
Yeah, I was supposed to say more ladies. Next week we'll have another sister on Swerve that is down and been down with us for quite some time. So make sure you check in next Friday. Your time locally, my time. Yeah, they
do other things. Just let me know.
No, we're not fucking with the Fox. We're not fucking with Fox like that.
I just want to watch.
All right, y'all, Virginia State Trojans over there having a whole conversation. We're gonna let everybody sign off. First, my college roommate, the world television champion. I hope I let you land tonight, sir. First of all, you got the game. I mean, he bust out the hat. Like, you gotta let him know. Like, he's celebrating Black History Month. And guess what? Black History Month gonna be here again. And next week, I gotta come through. I'm gonna come through with a dashiki blazer, my nigga. I'm gonna come through with that, ladies and gentlemen, my friend and yours. Where everybody can reach you at B if they got a problem or support with everything that you said today.
You can find me at Brent1437 on Instagram, Brent Lee 1437 on Twitter.
Mouse
on the floor.
Well, you keep knocking it down.
No, I pulled it. I put it.
He knocked it back on the floor.
Oh yeah.
And then shout out to your homegirl. You said, what's her name?
Angel.
Shout out to Angel. Angel, thank you. Appreciate you for participating with the podcast. We appreciate every listener, anybody that clicks on this. If you want to support and you don't want to support on the Cash App, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. One friend turns into two, turns into three. It's called exponential growth. And we have had that. So thank you, B. All right. Next week. Yeah. You said you got San Fran. Oh, you can't root for San Fran. So you're going for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
All right. But you, matter of fact, you ain't even give a fuck about that. You don't give a fuck. No. Next, my other co-host, who came in here lit.
Holy shit.
I say that.
What is that?
Why? I said, what?
What the fuck is that?
I said, why is you talking like you talking? What is going on? And then she said, I took a shot. I said, okay. What she take a shot of? B told me, he said something clear. I said, well, that's going to get you where you need to be. And then, I don't even know if you did the drugs that I did.
No. I didn't do anything except for that. I didn't do anything.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you. First of all, your brother has finally joined us. It took him a while. I don't know what the fuck you was doing. Your brother, nigga. All right. Yeah, hold on. Let's pass it over there. Yeah, he flipped. He did not go in on your team. I did more than he did.
Oh, I sent my message.
Hey man, your brother's sick. Your brother's sick, bro.
We got a message from him.
Yeah. So
check your phone later.
Yeah. Dory, let everybody well, you don't have socials. So you can't let the audience know how they can be down with you. Can you tell the audience?
The show?
Yeah. Or what you can just watch the show through me. I mean, but can you tell the audience how they can be down with you?
I'm private.
They can't.
then.
She's private for a reason. I don't know why. I mean, telling you better get. What was that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Total Recall. You better.
If you really want to get to me, you will get to me, and I will allow for you to get to me. I don't know what else to say.
Let me write that down.
That's not funny.
I'm shaking my head.
She actually laughed.
Yeah, I'm shaking my head.
I am private, but I am actually public. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Shit, it's I'm walking around in the world and I work.
Don't look like that.
That's exactly what I can tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You and I'm doing.
Last but not least. Oh, yo, who playing? I heard Kansas State and the 49ers of Charlotte. First, you gotta let me. That's not the Super Bowl, bro. You gotta let me do the pod. I ain't got it. You throw me off. I'm drinking my yak and shit. You know, hey man, first of all, I'm gonna ask you a question, Carlton Bay. How did it go tonight? Is it better than the other night of being on taking on show?
I've had no complaints any night.
Oh. I mean, did we have moments? Did you have a moment tonight?
I've enjoyed being here.
Thank you. I just wanted to, because I think we left a bad pause. We left a bad taste in this mouth last time.
No, I've just had things to do.
No, that's not true. You told me you was going. Hold on. You told me you was going to cut grass at night.
When did I say that?
You said you were going to cut grass
last year. Yes. During the summertime.
No.
Yes, it was.
It was no.
Yes, it was.
No.
Okay, hey. No. So you saying I haven't been on the show since last year sometime?
I have the records.
Okay, go pull the records.
You have not been on the show since August of 2023.
Okay. And I have outside things to do. Right?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
All that being said, I'm glad and I'm happy you're here. Do you want the audience to know where they can holler at you at?
No, I'm private.
Jesus Christ. Boy, I know how to pick guests. I do. I love you, man.
I love you too.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Smurf, I fucked with you the short way, not the long way, my nigga. Right. Hey, B.
I am done.
Dory, thank you.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's so.
For Carlton.
I am so done.
B. Dory, I'm Jay Grizzard.
Oh.
Next week is the week after. I don't think it's All-Star weekend, but I know
yes, it should be.
It is. It might be a couple of days after Valentine's Day, and I know some of y'all hoes gonna be out here looking.
What in the hell just happened?
Yeah, they're looking for something. But no, your day.
I thought you was gonna say I'm going to be unavailable.
No, your day don't come to the 15th, and that's when Taking No Short's gonna be there. So make sure y'all holler at your boy.
I thought you gonna say that I ain't gonna be available.
Oh no!
You talking about these?
We talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about.
Now I gotta talk. Y'all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Now you're a ghost.
Everybody say bye on the internet.
You trying to say goodbye to all these bitches because you have to, they gonna not do a Valentine's Day.
That's Sunday, February 18th.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
It's next Sunday.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's Valentine's Day. We know how niggas do.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. The word.